This is day 13 in the tropics. And clearly we're celebrating Lunar New Year strong this eve. More on that soon. We started the day at Château de la Bourdonnais. This is a historic establishment, which I think in other words means it has a history of some kind of slavery and sugar plantation. So obviously we were exploring and reenacting scenes from Django in our conversation. That's exactly what the big house resembled. And then we walked through, we saw this huge tortoise and deer. Then we walked over to the rum tasting on the property. A bit early to be rum tasting, but it was included in the ticket that we purchased. I tried the vanilla, coffee, and lemongrass. Coffee rum was the best because it didn't taste like alcohol. We then grabbed lunch and then had this little birdie join us. For lunch, I went with ossobuco and pasta and wested tuna. We then drove down to Port Louis again to meet our Montreal folks, explored the markets, and loaded up on some more fireworks to finally celebrate tomorrow. Got some delicious Indian sweets on our walk back to the car. Such a stunning spot, Then we had to go back to our place, get changed, and made it to Poivrier restaurant. The men dressed apart for the New Year's party tonight. I didn't get the memo, but luckily ended up matching with the ladies, who happened to be wearing green as well. We ordered a ton of food. Portion sizes are huge here. Food was delish. Everything was honestly 10 on 10, except for the risotto. They used regular white rice, so it was more grainy than it should have been. Did a couple stops on the way to the party to pick up more folks, and made it to Hualien. To summarize, this place has 3 venues, so 3 party vibes. 1 dance floor outside for the young ones, 2 indoor for the older folk. The party was going to be as lit as we made it, so we got straight to work with the drinks. Then enjoyed some of the Lunar New Year dragon and firecrack shows in preparation for tearing up the dance floor. Started with the older folks learning some moves on the dance floor as a warm-up. Then we went to the younger party with some Gangnam Style. One moment for Wes and 1 moment for little guy Mr. Fuego over here. Ended the night on the 3rd dance floor with some slow grooves before making it back home for the